Hey, my partners in YouTube. Welcome back to Pfispeed. Today's episode is going to be on a couple projects that we had on the channel previously, just probably a week or so ago. I'll put the links right up top. I'll just have them drop in with some cards, or you can get into the description and you can see the videos these cars came from. The cars didn't finish. One had a smoking issue from an oil return line, and the other, we lost the distributor right towards the end of the session. But both cars got sorted out. We're gonna go ahead and strap them back down, and we're gonna bring you some live action. So, all right, guys, let's go. It's the exhaust or something?
I don't know if it's exhaust or the body or what. I gotta get on the lift and look at it. I noticed it when I moved it.
Whoa! So we're into this thing right now. We're gonna pull the gate off real quick because we have a bunch of smoke. I always want to find the issue. And we just figured we'd do the gate because it's the easiest thing to get to. So we're gonna see if some smoke comes out of that. Well, I think we figured it out. We may be the oil drain line. So I think we're gonna dive back into this tomorrow.
The drain line, when it got tightened, it twisted. It's a real short line, so it twisted it. When it twists the line, it crimps it too small in the middle.
Makes the hole smaller.
So basically you're shooting pressure through here and you're holding the garden hose down here. So it backs up in the turbo and goes out the exhaust.
I'm getting the wastegate put back on this little Integra. We're gonna take it over to Shane's lift, check the oil drain out, and then I'm gonna get back on the dyno.
You got a pry bar?
It is the shit. The exhaust?
We got most of it. Now it's just the last little touch.
I see what's wrong. What's wrong? Because I felt that, yeah.
The tip of it bent there.
Oh, yeah.
So like we got the V-band out of the way up here because the V-band was up against the dust shield that was like broken off.
The shift linkage straightened out.
Yeah, so this was flipped on the other side and it was right
rubbing.
It was right at that linkage. So it's touching there. Got all that sorted out. Now it's just touching there.
This hot rod's gonna be a new car when it's done.
Yeah.
It's gotten so nice. Now these little things are taken care of.
Yeah.
Sean's about got that little rod bent back where it's supposed to be. All right.
Now shift it.
Woo!
There we go.
Hey. Now you can jam, man.
I didn't notice that one first. I thought it was just too wide.
Awesome. Good work, man. Yeah, sweet. Oh, is that not open all the way?
Nope.
Nice.
Give it a little swoop.
Oh, got a little swoosh,
level.
like a Nike swoosh.
Yeah.
Sweet. I gotta go this way because that light was right in the camera's eyes. Nice. That looks real good. It's back! A distributor's been installed and we are ready to sink this bad boy and finish it out. If you remember from the last video of it, we were jamming. We were getting close and then all of a sudden we got stuck. We lost the distributor. Just look at this thing. It is awesome. All the bells and whistles, Kevlar timing belt. the GTX 3582 Turbo. It's just awesome. Woo! All right, you ready to get jamming again, James?
Okay.
Yeah, we were so close to finishing it, and then just when I was like pretty much ready to finish it,
Yep.
it was like the last pull, stuff just went, and that's just how it goes sometimes. So
Yeah.
we found a weak link.
With the customer.
Yeah, we found a weak link, and we found it, figured it out, got it solved, and now we're ready to jam again. So we're gonna get this thing strapped down. Looks like Steven's already on it, and we're gonna get rocking. So let's go. All right, so I just set it. You can hear the tone of the engine change as it drops the timing down. Now
You're set, right?
I'm set. Now when he gets it advanced, you'll hear the tone come back up, which means we're back on where we're supposed to be. Basically, the distributor was retarded. He turns it, he advances it to match the ECU. We lock it down, everything matches. Now we can make it more retarded, or we can make it more advanced, depending on what the engine needs to be clean and efficient. It's fun.
We're good.
All right. See where things left off. So I'm gonna make a baseline. All right. Gonna be jamming here. Let's go. Again, we got a ripper on our hands.
$379, right about where we were before, having to pick that middle up.
Just that, I just need to get that level.
Yep.
So, you know,
You're
the
almost
boost,
there.
I like what we got on top. I just need to get this middle where it falls out, kind of back, and I'm not that far away because we had a high of 13.8 pounds. It fell to 11.9, and then it came back to 12.3. So I don't mind the 12.3 on top. We just want that 11 gone. So if we can make it go 13.5 pounds and then just kind of carry, it can be a slow decel to 12 and we'll still make more on top.
Make more power.
Yeah, it'll just use that little bit of extra boost to give us a little more power band.
Yeah.
So
basically, this matches.
it's jamming.
So basically this matches what the boost is showing. So he just needs to make it make 13 all the way across, and it can fall to 12 up top.
Right. And then we got the best of everything.
Yeah.
Because if I took that out, then we just have more of a linear curve.
Yeah.
And the car would be fun, but just wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah.
This way I don't have to give it a crazy high rev limiter either, you know?
Yep.
Because we're just picking it up and carrying it up.
Giving it a power band.
Yep. All right. So, budget build is back, and I'm going to try to flatten this power band out. As soon as we do, we're going to call her good. She is already just too awesome. All right, we're logging, we're ripping. Let's go. Come on, come on, yeah! There it is! There it is! Woo, woo, woo.
Sounded good. There we are. 403. There it is. 403.
Hey, man,
There it is.
that's what we were after. This is just a great setup. How much boost? Tell me, computer, how much boost? 13 pounds on top, with a high of 13 pounds. 13 pounds. Whole thing. 12 to 13 pounds.
Heck yeah.
That's where we wanted to be.
Yep. That's all we needed was 2 more pulls.
We didn't get that.
We just need to cut the rubber off the throttle cable. That's what that is.
Still that thing.
Yep. It's all coming back to me now.
All coming back to me now. All right. Well, it's a ripper. This is a bona fide, certifiable ripper.
Stamp of approval?
Yes, this dude's gonna be so stoked.
Oh yeah.
He looked really hard to find this color. Kind of matches Boosted Boy Ricky's car. And he found it and he fell in love with it. So it's awesome. Let's go. Very cool. Well, that's the update on that one. Now let's give you the update on the little red coupe. Let's go. How about that one?
Yeah.
All right. So 403 horsepower on this little update on this little hot rod. It went right where we wanted her to go. We just had to get the boost duty numbers right, and she jammed. So, all right, that'll work. Steve's gonna get this one unhooked, and we're gonna try to drive in the red Integra that had the oil drain problem, jam that out, and then we're done. Woohoo! All right, so we went back over the oil drain. It's got a nice little whoop to it now. So I believe in it pretty good. Jamie said that the smoking died down. Still has a little bit, so maybe there's still some in the exhaust. We're gonna find out, and we're gonna go ahead and rip this hot rod and see if we can't make the jam we're looking for. We know the engine isn't what was smoking, so let's get into this thing and finish it out. All right, so we're gonna monitor the smoke. It does have some in the exhaust, which goes in the resonator, which goes in the muffler. So we have to deal with some of that for a little bit here. Hopefully after a couple boost sessions, that starts to go away, and we can make this thing really jam. So that's our goal, and that's what we're gonna try to do. I got pretty good temperature, so I'm gonna drive it some and get ready to lay it down. Smoke's still freaking nasty. I guess where there's smoke, there's fire. Let's go. Oh, we have to put a lot more fuel in this thing. We're not even close to where we need to be. We're nowhere in the ballpark, so it was just not worth going. That makes sense.
98. So really rich, wouldn't even get out of its own way.
It was really lean.
Oh, gotcha.
Is it getting better or no?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Third gear helps me get a handle on things. Let's go. Make up your mind, bad boy.
There we go. 255. 255.
What's that?
255.
255, all right.
And something kind of funny happened out here too. The sleeve on the strap is still there, so there's a rag in it. The rag came out and went under the tire.
Oh, weird.
And came back here.
So it shot it?
Yeah.
So we played one of the Boosted Boy games.
Yep.
Let's see, we made 7 pounds of boost, so a little bit of duty cycle I put in the boost control is working.
Okay.
I do want to know why 4th gear acted like that, so I may have to do 1 and 4 just so I know what. So I didn't change enough to make it act. Like I changed fueling, but I don't feel like I changed it that.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
All right. See if the smoke will die down. Keep jamming. My cut.
That sounded like a pipe came off up here.
Yeah, it did, 'cause I did. Yeah, my boost cut is at 15.
Yeah, it sounded like a pipe came off. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't see it, but I can stick my hand up behind there and feel it.
So we blew a boost pipe, connects to the intercooler right in there. So we go ahead and get that all checked out, fixed up. And OG Dan comes rolling in.
What's up, guys?
It was good to see you.
Yeah, it's always good to see you.
You've been busy hard at work and traveling and all kinds of stuff.
Every day, all day.
Every day, all day. We're ready to jam on this one as soon as we get a boost pipe back on. So the pipe blew off at 9 pounds of boost. Jamie got it back on right now. And we're ready to test that pull out again.
Right where we wanted to be.
407.
407, that's right where we wanted to be.
Very cool. See how much boost that was? It felt great, 14 pounds.
Yeah.
So we gotta start trying the 4th gear. I saw some stuff, so we'll scan it real quick and
Yeah, it didn't seem as bad that time.
No, it's clear now.
Yeah.
I'm not even smelling burning oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just had to cook it. Keep on cooking. I gotta add a little more fuel to the power band itself. The turbo's coming in pretty good and we need to carry some fuel with that air. So, we go in here and we add that amount of fuel we need, which is roughly about 3% in this one's case at that time. And as you go, the engine will kind of tell you what it wants. On your air fuel ratio, you'll see where it wants fuel pulled or put, and that actually starts to build your curve. And your curve actually starts to look like your torque curve, which is really interesting. So a fuel map will end up looking a lot like the torque curve. And I do believe this one's probably ready to feel 4th gear because it's just what it's going to need to do. Boom, boom, boom. Just wanted to make sure I have enough fuel in it. It told us what it wanted, so we give it what it needs, and we move on from there. So let's go ahead, make a rip. Shifts great now. That shifter on. Woo! Hell yeah! That's a beast right there. Great.
Damn. 405. If it's cleaned up, you're good.
Oh, it's clean. It's beautiful.
Yeah. The only thing that I want to do is I want to put a catch can on it and weld 2-10s because it's only got the one breather on the valve cover.
Yes.
It doesn't have the black box on it.
Oh yeah, it definitely needs a breather now.
So it's it's letting all the crankcase pressure out of that one little nipple on the valve cover.
Yeah, that never helps your little smoking issues either. Even though it's cleaned up, that'll definitely help.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe this thing is ready to just rock.
Heck yeah.
So I'm pumped, man. This car's coming around, and the smokes,
Oh, it's like gone now.
it's like gone. Awesome. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and sometimes, you know, that stuff happens and it gets in the exhaust and it's troubling to you, the client, and the guy that put the car together. But you work through it and you find it and you get it figured out and you move on. And here we are, we got her done. And this car is just ready to jam. So I'm finishing some buttoning up a little stuff, and this one's ready to go. He's gonna do a little catch can on it, and that'll seal this deal for our client. So that's it.
You should enjoy the heck out of this thing.
Yeah, this is awesome. Well guys, that'll do it for the day. Jamie and I had our hands full problem solving. We got through those 2 cars that were kind of plaguing us. We got the one to stop smoking. Woohoo! Big deal. And then the distributor just solved that other one and knocked it right out. So it was way cool to get those done, and I can't wait for the clients to pick them up and enjoy them, because that's what it's about in the end. Is we like to problem solve, and then we like to stoke somebody out. It's all kind of the fun of being in a shop and being in this environment. Just want to tell you, the bully stuff is coming together awesome. Sean has got a great plan. I'm pretty excited about it. Sho'nuff, the transmission is sent out. Gears are getting done. You guys will see it soon. Can't wait. And then you guys saw our plans for the bat rod. We're working on trying to figure out the blower stuff. I'm really excited about trying it because, you know, I want to pour methanol into the top, cool it off, plus fuel injection, and just all around make it awesome. And we super appreciate you guys' support and help and all the stuff. You keep me motivated and pumped up through it all. So I keep trying to make the videos better and stoking you guys out too, and we can all stay on this rad ride. And also visit the Pfispeed.com website, grab some parts, grab some merch, and if it's not on there, give us an email and we'll find it for you and we'll get you hooked up. We're not Part Finders International for nothing. So give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching Pfispeed. All right, have a good evening.